We need to know what kind of a fight we're in. It's way beyond vote 45 out of office. Way beyond vote. Make sure you vote. The United States is not a first world country. It never has been. It's an imposter first world nation. First world countries do not let its citizens die when their deaths could have been prevented. And the history along this line goes way back, way before COVID-19 ever entered the picture. First world countries do not exploit its citizens or remain stuck in archaic patterns of governance to benefit the few at the expense of the many. And its metrics will bear this out by being at the top of the nations for quality of healthcare, education, and care for its older adults and other vulnerable members of its population. So, what are the stats for the U.S.? Of course, this is my definition of a first world country, yet I have been reading that scholars are calling for the traditional definition and metrics to be abolished because they are antiquated. Again, we need to know what kind of a fight we're in, because most of us right now are fighting a different kind of war than what we're actually involved in. And we must understand that the system will not protect us. It has not. It does not. Why would a system protect us that was designed to enslave us? Remember the saying, kill the dreamer and we'll see what becomes of the dream? Same principle. It's how 45 has remained in power despite his many crimes. Principle is not partial to our divisions. It applies to Dr. King. It applies to 45. We vote him out, remove him from power, and the corrupt system remains. If that's all we do is vote. Because it's the system that is the problem. American policing, American politics, all of it built on the premise of white, cis, hetero, educated, land-holding men of means as the central standard bearers for society. And that everything else that exists does so at their pleasure and in order to keep them comfortable and privileged. So, what are we going to do about that? That's why we cannot get down with the ethos that the U.S. has never fully lived up to its ideals. Yes, the hell it is. It is exactly the fruit of the seeds that it planted when the Europeans wielded power to steal a land and kidnap, then enslave people to build it, oppress people to maintain it. What are we going to do about that?